Welcome back, Wolfpack. This is your guy, Wolf King here. Thank you for coming back again. This is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, where we left off at. I just want to let y'all know, I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for any comments, likes, and subscribe y'all give me. Just keep on at it, and I'll just keep on pushing them out. This is what I love to do. So, let's get it. I hope you're having a good day, night, or morning. I don't know when y'all gonna be watching this, but whenever y'all watch it, hopefully y'all having a good day.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Yep.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
Rocket.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Will.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter.
He said you've
even for
been
you.
tanning.
Corell,
That's crazy.
I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter
You
Quill,
just gotta say
of
this.
Planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the
I
llama's
mean,
harmless.
you didn't give me an
She knows
option
And I
to
know Corell.
put
Oh,
it
like I
in
did.
space.
You
So-
slept with a cop?
He wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me.
Trust me.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Yep. Alright. We got busted, so.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. Trevor has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a
Yep.
raccoon.
Well, he is a raccoon,
Gamora,
but okay.
adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
There's a character
That's it.
limitation.
Ah,
Excuse me, I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
what?
I should
What do
check
you
with
mean?
the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
What do you mean?
Decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
Jesus.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
How about,
Watch the
God,
jacket.
you don't gotta be so rough.
You know the
Jesus.
arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here.
I
Is there a
bet.
problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something.
Oh,
He's
okay,
floating dead in
exactly.
the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
What?
Caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
That's
As I was
crazy.
saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just...
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Oh. Yeah, it looked like you're dead. What are you? I'm doing? I'm in handcuffs. Oh. Yeah, it looked like I fell to my death. Yeah. Okay, I had to yeah, make that precise because yeah. So what happens? Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it this time. I don't know why I do this anyway. Like,
Hey, kiddo, you there?
she's fine. She's hanging on a cliff. She's alright.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
See if you can what? Stand up? Okay. There you go, falling off a. I don't know what's up with you,
That gold,
sir.
was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Yeah, let's go. Time for some rocket boots.
This is a weird. At home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on.
Oh, your
Let's get out
mom
of
is the captain? What?
There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
What do you mean help you with this?
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Yeah.
You
Okay.
couldn't jump over that?
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Can I get my
There was
handcuffs
something
off?
wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a jungle?
I just don't understand why I still
Oh
have
man,
handcuffs
this is
on.
bad.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Oh,
Clearly need my help.
what is this?
You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
What is this?
Sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa!
Can you?
You okay?
It's time for your nap time.
I'm fine.
You're a little girl.
You?
I don't got time for this.
Dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Apparently not,
There's another.
because we like to be in danger. What is this?
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
What does that have to do with me? Focus on what you're doing.
Got it.
Let's go.
Through here.
And we're still going down.
Nice work.
What is
Thanks.
this?
You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord.
I'm not a
Or
pirate.
Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
What?
Come on.
I mean, that is good news, but
Pipes must have
like,
burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure.
How
Just
I'm
that
doing
everyone
that?
must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a...
Easy does it.
I need somebody down here to fix
There,
all
see?
this, because this is.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck down here forever.
You know what? You really not.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get
Calm
that.
down. Calm down. I was looking for things. It's okay.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
I bet, because you
reprogrammed
probably
most of them.
don't got
Give
no
them
friends.
faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on. This way. Okay.
Still-
Wow. that's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B.
You
Prisoners
just
must
like
stay
to
close at all
talk.
times.
Really got them all
I don't see
memorized,
you
don't
fetching
you?
me either, so be quiet.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a
Can we jump
Shatari
over this?
prison.
No.
I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know your mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war.
Or
She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
there's some stuff down here.
Where do you think you're going?
Just
Oh my
making
God.
sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Alrighty.
Any day now.
Right, right.
Calm down.
Just taking it all in.
I'm not.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
How about you didn't want to go to the brig?
Okay.
Just trust me. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course
I
you
guess.
are. If this
For
is
now.
an attempt to escape the bomb ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Let's see what you did with the place.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
What is this? New collectible found. Okay.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Okay. Well, you keep on doing that. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay. I might want that. Take that. Yeah.
Almost finished.
I bet. Come on.
Hey!
Through here.
Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here.
We
We should probably get back
squeeze
before
through
Mom
there.
completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen Mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get
What?
where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have
What?
heard of Nikki Gold.
You wasn't
how
even
cool she
supposed
is,
to
but
be here.
That's it.
Okay.
Almost at the out.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Yeah.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa.
Jesus,
We've all
I
been
need to
through a
calm
lot
down
today.
here.
Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I don't know if I want to.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being
God.
mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate
I'll
lockdown.
try. I'll
Lockdown
try.
initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Yeah,
Can
I
go
got the
secure the
key.
hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can
What is
make
30
it 30
rotations?
cycles.
What's 30 cycle? What? I think I made a good choice there, though. Sticking up for her anyway. Can you take these handcuffs off? I would just like to
So,
just
rough
roam
day.
around free.
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers. Missing kid?
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first.
What?
But then after all this time, you haven't changed.
What do you mean?
You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money.
That's a lot of
I was thinking
money.
that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
just the
Why do
handcuff,
I feel
please.
like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on.
You're
when have
not.
I ever... You won't regret it.
Please. Please handcuff me.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Oh,
Gotcha.
gosh.
We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You
Why
said you could get
not?
us out of this.
I did.
Oh my
8,000
God.
units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're
Let's
Drax
just
the
do this.
Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to
Well,
be a team.
That's all I gotta say.
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
Alrighty, I
This
think
is
we
why
got a
you don't
plan.
sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs
What do
on
you
my
mean?
ship.
She wasn't even a cop back then. What are you talking about? God, y'all are just...
I am watching you, rodent.
Chapter
What's
3,
that
the
supposed to
cost of
It
freedom.
is common knowledge
The
that
cost
rodents
of
hoard
freedom?
nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAST quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
What's this?
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
Why is
Do
this
not think that I do not
refrigerator
know what you were up to.
always open, bro?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, Tree.
Oh boy. Okay. So I guess I gotta find some units for our freedom, I guess, right? So let's check over check that already. What's in here? There. Nothing. There's nothing in these rooms.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Hey,
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
pirate code?
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Pretty much.
Could have been worse.
Let me talk about
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
So get out of my room. Get out of my room.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
That's all I got.
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like about selling Gamora's crap.
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Okay, please, not on the ship. Y'all need to do that somewhere else. Yeah, I'm
Groot, are
tripping.
you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
Oh, come
votes
on,
each.
bro.
Peter?
Well, Groot is like the last of his kind. So, I would say
Well, I
Groot.
think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Oh, God. I don't know if this is going to work out, but...
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are...
Well, guys, this has been great. Like I said, this is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is your guy, Wolf King here. If y'all like it, like, comment, subscribe. I'll hit you with another one as soon as I can. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Wolf King out.